Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your day. It's Wednesday. It's a little bit rainy. The Regen. It's in Germany today, so it's going to be one of those wet kind of, you know, tough days, guys, but enjoyable. Hopefully the sun is going to come out after lunch, so we can see some strong play in today's fixtures, guys. But this is the recap. This is your boy MarkN, MUFC fan, and you know what it is, guys. Smash those likes and subscribe. I know I'm super early this morning, but I needed to get this recap out of the way so we can get more ahead to more exciting stuff because there's lots of news to be dealt with today. I'm going to be doing a preview for the Euros, and I'm also going to be talking about some transfer talk and some little stuff that's been going around, questions players have been asked throughout the Euros. You're going to get a good show that's going to come to you right after the lunchtime interval, just about midday, I would say 1 p.m. UK time, give or take. It's going to come to you live, guys. And you know what? Just at 2 p.m. UK time, we're going to have the watch along. And it's another one. It's the second round. It's match day 2 of the Euro 2024 hosted in Germany. And the first game, well, guys, it's going to be an interesting one. What are your thoughts? What are your comments, guys? Don't forget to get in, smash those likes, and subscribe because you know what? It's always easy and it's super free. It helps the channel grow. And thanks to you guys, I'm on the road to 300 subs. Guys, come in, smash those likes, share it around, help the channel grow. You know what I mean? It's just for free, guys. You know what I mean? And today, Croatia and Albania will be opening the game's play. But first, let's review what happened earlier on yesterday, Tuesday. There were two big games. The GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo, was on the pitch yesterday. He got in, he had a decent performance. I would say not one of his best, but he had some opportunities. He could have had a clear opportunity to score a few times. It didn't happen for him, but Portugal still came away the victors. In the previous game before that was very exciting. A clash of two teams that no one probably is expecting to go past beyond the group stage. Maybe Turkey in that regards because they have historically been a very, very good team. But it was very exciting to watch, very combative, and that scoreline ending in a 3-1 result to Turkey. I wasn't around to do the watch along for that game because my buddies were covering for me because I had Deutsch course, guys. I live in Germany, so I'm learning Deutsch at the moment. It's a bit swearish, but it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, and that's what it's all about. I'm here to to provide coverage for the Euros. I'm going to be in Frankfurt on Friday. Definitely look forward to a few vlogs on Friday because it's going to be coming out. I'm going to be doing more vlogs in the coming weeks. This week has been a little bit hectic for me, so I wasn't able to drop the vlogs for you guys, so I apologize, but it will be coming soon. And as Turkey took on Georgia, we saw an early goal from the Georgians. It was a pretty interesting one. Kvaratskhelia, one of the best players in the game for Georgia. However, I think he faded coming out since the second half. And well, as he faded, so did the Georgians. Turkey on the other hand, they had a really, really good, consistent performance, very compact in their defense, grew into the game and took over control after they got that goal. And then it was in the second half, late on the 70th minute, the Real Madrid young startlet, Arda Güler, with an amazing goal, curling one from the 20 yards out on the far right into the left corner of the post. Goalkeeper beaten completely. Beautiful strike, guys. Big up to you, Madhouse, coming in. Hope you're having a good one, my bro. It's an early one for me, but I just had to come and do the recap, give my opinions on the game. I wasn't able to yesterday. Was really tired after class, so I just went to bed after. So it was one of those things, my bro. What are your thoughts on the game? What do you think about Turkey? I think Turkey's going to upset a lot of people. I think it's going to be a tough go going forward for the rest of that group because Turkey has shown that they are here to play. And they got a lot of big names. They got Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who's their star player as well, and he had a decent performance. I'm looking forward to see what he does going forward. And let's move on to the Portugal game. Back to the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. And guys, Bruno Fernandes had a really good game yesterday as well. I would also say for the likes of Bernardo Silva, I expected a bit more, but the performance from Portugal was pretty much a strong one. The Czech Republic, they were very consistent, very compact in their defense. They always kept their composure. They went forward in attack. They caused a lot of threatening opportunities against Portugal. Scoring the opening goal. It was interesting because Portugal had many chances before, but were unable to get a goal. And it's one of those things where they're heavy favorites to win this tournament. You know, yeah, there's lots of cheap players in Turkey, bro. I think, if you look at the team, the guy who scored for Turkey, I think his name was Muklun. He's not a bad forward at all. I think his market value is somewhere in the region of 5 to 7 million pounds. I'm just not too sure about his age, which I will double check for you right this moment. Let me just run into this, you know, and let's see his age because I think he's decent. It's not he had a really good go out yesterday and a very good goal. He plays in the defense, and that's where he plays. Mert Mulder, he's born in 1999, guys, which means I think he's 24 years, he's 24, 25 years old. Very good defender. He plays for Fenerbahce, tall guy, as you can see, he's very tall, and he's very good going forward. And the strike that he took shows that he has very good composure. You know what I mean? 85 minutes played. He's pretty quick, covering a space of 31 kilometers top speed. Covered 8.2 kilometers in distance. Balls recovered five tackles, one goal, passing accuracy 86%. I think this is a guy that maybe, could be looking for a step up. He looks to be a very good player, interesting. So keep a lookout for Mert Mulder. I think I will be adding him to my interesting list of scouting targets that we should be looking at because this guy is going to be a pretty low fee, especially coming from Fenerbahce. I mean, we sold them Fred, so it might be something where we can do a deal and they might be willing. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting. Alta Binder didn't have a game yesterday, but the Turkish goalkeeper, he did really really well. Guys, let's go straight into the Portugal game as I get ready to wind down. It's really just a short stream just to give a recap, guys. So I'm thanking you all in advance for joining. Let's just see what happened with Karim Artikoglu. Do you remember him, Madhouse? This is the same guy who scored the equalizer against us for Copenhagen. I mean, for Galatasaray, when we played away in Galatasaray, when we were leading, we were up by 3 goals, and this guy came in and scored a banger. That's the guy who scored the third goal for Turkey. So Turkey is going to be one of those teams to watch. They're going to give them a strong performance. It's going to be very difficult to break them down. And again, guys, what can we say? What can we say? Let's get into the Portugal information. Very good game. I was really, really thrilled watching part of the game. The last half, I was able to cover that. Just Vitinha was voted man of the match. I think he had some good performances, but I think he kept the ball a little bit too much, and it caused Portugal some difficult moments because he should have been passing the ball a little bit more earlier to some of the players. Like there were so many times Ronaldo was making runs, but Virginia kept checking off instead of giving him the ball an early pass that would set him through. So maybe it's something to work on. But it was really good. Top speed, 29.3 kilometers, 11.3 kilometers of distance covered, 89 minutes, 90% passing accuracy. Strong performance from the Portuguese. Ronaldo was good. And you want to know something? I thought that youngster who came on at the end, Conceição, he was a really, really bright spark when he came on the field. Francisco Conceição, he came on the 89th, the 88th minute or something like that, and on the 90 plus 2 was able to provide Portugal with a winner, showing up in the box, receiving a ball, and sticking it in the back of the net. I think that was a pretty good performance. I think Portugal could have done better for themselves. it was still a better game than the France game the night before. I think France was woeful, to say the least. I think they were lucky to even come away with a victory. But you know what it is, guys. It's how it goes. Big up to you, Kenny Fan TV. Oh, let me drop the link if you want to come in and just give your final review on the games. I know you guys were hosting them yesterday. Big up to you, my bro. And yeah, I agree with you, bro. I was super impressed with Romania so far. I'm gonna be looking at them, and I think I'm gonna be lucky enough, to look at their games because of the timing. I'm probably gonna be hosting their next game on Thursday, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun watch. I removed De Bruyne and Lukaku from my Euro fantasy team, bro. It's really weird, bro. Like, I never really have Belgian teams in the fantasy, you know what I mean? And I didn't have any Belgian players in my fantasy to begin with. I had Diego Dalot, and I had Bruno Fernandes. I don't think Diego Dalot played yesterday, but you know what I mean? Hopefully he comes into another game. And at the same time, it's going to be an interesting one because I had Cristiano Ronaldo, so I know I got some points yesterday. He didn't grab a goal like I thought he would, but hopefully he does the next time. You know what I mean? Having dinner now, but we'll be in the chat. No problem, bro. I'm gonna be doing the preview again. At 11 for right after the KG stream and the Reckless Delegates, bro. I'm gonna be doing the preview for the next couple games. So if you have the time, join me, bro. Join me. It's going to be around, I think, 12:30, UK time. So if you have the time, join me, guys. Join me. Madhouse. I just think Portugal players look to pass to Ronaldo too much. Plus, why is he still taking free kicks? I mean, Ronaldo is one of the most intelligent footballers. And I know he's getting older, but, you know, I wouldn't be too mad about him taking free kicks and stuff like that. It was just the first game. Maybe it was just a tactic for the first game. Maybe next game you see something different. Portugal has so many class players that they could change things. Yeah, they could change things up in different ways. It's just one of those things, guys. Yeah, Joe. I'm early this morning. I wanted to get this recap out of the way. I wanted to go hit the gym, get to work, and then come back, do a bit of a preview for the games coming up today, and then I'm hosting the first game of the day. That's Croatia versus Albania. So guys, we're gonna see Modric early and see if Croatia could resurrect their campaign. They sit at the bottom of the group, no goals scored, bad performance in the opening match. And I'm not too skeptical about it because I think Albania was very strong in their performance. I think Italy, did well to come back and win that game. And I think it's going to be a tough uphill battle for Croatia. I think Albania might shock them, and we might be seeing Croatia make an early exit from this tournament. Guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. There's a lot of interesting football to be had today, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of news. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people have been talking about this earlier on today, and let me just see if I can find it so we could have a slight discussion, because at the end of the day, we're Man United fans, and we got to talk about what's happening with Man United. So if I find this article, oh, there it is. There it is, guys. Look, I found it really quickly. Big up. And let me just put this to the stage. Kobe Mainu, I'm so grateful for Eric Ten Hag. I can't thank him enough. He's already got 2 trophies. Hopefully there are more to come. It's nice to have that peace of mind. We know what manager we're going back to in the new season. And guys, a lot of people have been saying Eric Ten Hag, this and that, and all these sorts of things. But can you imagine one of our star breakout players last season, our young diamond in the midfield, Kobe Mainu, is so grateful to Eric Ten Hag. Why? Why? I would say it's because of his contribution to not only, his development, but his faith and confidence in the player. And since it's the Euros, I'm going to be talking about a few of our players who are performing as well. But this is our young starlet, our gem. And you know what? We're going to be seeing him performing for England. Hopefully, he gets some more game time. I think the media has been a little bit cruel to him of late with the poor performances and blaming it on him. And you know what, bro? Because it's the THDL. Get in, stand up, stand strong. THDL. It's the Ten Hag Defense League, guys. We have been here and we will be here. Next season, we're moving to MOVE, MUVE, Man United versus everyone. Because, guys, it's siege mentality. You know, all the opposition and rivals, they all want to see us fail, just like the media. They want to see us in turmoil. So, you know what? We had a band together as fans, stay united, and it's us against the world. Always stay tuned, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, Madhouse, Croatia and Albania could be very spicy. I think Albania is going to be very, very good. I was live watching the game versus Italy, and I feel like, you know, in the first minute they got that goal. They're a very quick team. They are very well structured in defense. And you know what, guys? You know, it's gonna have some upsets. I think there are some more upsets to come. You know what I mean? France was very, very lucky to scrape a 1-0 victory the way they did. I think I think I think the Austrians deserved a penalty in that game. And I also think Kylian Mbappe should have been sent off. I think he should have got a yellow card for play acting. And then when he came back on the field, second yellow. So I thought maybe the Austria team was better than a lot of people expected them to be. Hats off to Ralph Ragnick. You know, he would have been an amazing DOF at Man United, but he's the coach of the Austrian team right now. And you never know, guys. You never know, you know, how the performance might be. The second round, match day 2, is beginning today, and there are a lot of games to be coming. Exciting matchups. Of course, we're going to be seeing Scott McTominay tonight in the last game versus Switzerland. He will be taking on Granit Xhaka and the likes, you know, of Ibolo. So it's one of those things, guys. We're going to have to be competing. And, you know, the main match today, the match that I'm not going to be here for because I'm going to be at class, which I think I might be skipping today, guys, because Germany, you know, the hosts, they're playing. And you want to know something, guys? I think I'm going to have to go do a vlog at the you know, the viewing zone. I'm going to probably run down there and do a short vlog if I have the time and drop it on my channel as a short or something. But definitely, guys, it's going to be a big one today. I'm pretty sure the city is going to be buzzing. I haven't gone outside yet, but I'm about to leave, so I'm going to be seeing it. Guys, it's going to be an exciting day. Match day 2, the Euros coverage 2024, right here on MarkN MUFC Fan TV. You can get it here, get it on Football Power Hour, even probably on Joe. I don't know if you're going to be streaming any of the games or co-streaming any of the games, bro. But if you drop your channel link into the thing, I could always, you know, link it up in the next time I'm creating the streams for the watchalongs, bro. And if you have time to host any games, bro, feel free to let us know, because on Friday we would like to have someone host a game at 3 p.m., which is the first game of the day. I think that's Slovakia versus Czechia or something like that. It would be nice if you could host that game, bro, because Papi is going to be unavailable, and you know, it would be great. I'm going to be in Frankfurt, so I'm probably going to be doing a short vlog for the England game, because the England game is going to be that same night. So yeah, and I won't be back until Sunday, bro. So yeah, hopefully you could turn up. But guys, Madhouse, big up. Yeah, of course, Madhouse, you always been an official member, bro. Ten Hag Defense League, THDL. Stand up, guys. Move. Man United versus everyone. And that's how we're going to end this stream, because you know what, guys? The tournament is getting more and more exciting. Let's see what today brings in the match day 2 of the Euro group stage. It's going to be an exciting one. And don't forget Turkey, they destroyed, absolutely destroyed Georgia yesterday. And you know what? The Georgians are going to have an uphill battle. They face Portugal next. I believe it's either Portugal or Czechia next. Czechia is another very strong opinion. Although they fell 2-1 to Portugal, they were very compact. So look forward to see an exciting Group F, guys. And we will be back again later. Thank you so much for joining me. Big up to all of you guys coming in. Don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe if you're new. And if you're just coming in the non-live, leave a comment. Let us know what is your score predictions for today. And there's lots of matches to be had. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Top of the day to you. It's been your boy, MarkN MUFC fan.